What's up? My name's Corey. I'm a personal trainer, and I'm making this channel because I want to try to spread information, my personal experience, and just motivation. Um, a lot of these videos are probably going to be scripted, and I'll have a rough outline for what I'm going to talk about, but I kind of wanted this one to be off the cuff and from the heart. Um, you know, it's it's hard to sift through all the information out there and differentiate, the good information from the bad information. Um, it's There are too many people that, especially in the fitness industry, that want to sound like they're a guru and they know everything, and um, do this shortcut, eat this food. I mean, the answers to a lot of the questions that people have about health and fitness, there's usually there's rarely a one size fits all answer to any question, really. We're all individuals with our own unique bodies and our own unique life circumstances, and the answer to the same question for two different people it's usually going to be a different answer. The the basics, or the fundamental guidelines might be the same, but the specifics are going to be at least a little bit different. Um, I want to share, like I said, information. I'm pretty nerdy. I like studying stuff, anything really. And, I find that a lot of people tend to have been misled when it comes to a lot of things. And health and fitness is something that I happen to know a lot about. I've been an athlete my whole life. I played soccer in high school and college. I've been in the gym since high school. But I'm also interested in the psychological element of health and fitness and behavior change. Uh, there have been periods of my life when I kind of fell off the wagon, and I'm not necessarily going to go into the specifics of that. Maybe I will eventually, but we all have everybody that kind of embarks on a fitness journey. There's usually Everybody has their own reason. They have their own why. Usually, it's related to being unhappy with the state of, your life, or some aspect of yourself, or, your body. People usually start this journey because they want to make a change, and they want to be a better version of themselves. And with this channel, I hope to make that a little bit easier for, anybody who comes across any of these videos. I'm not new to the YouTube thing, but obviously this is a new channel. Well, this video will probably be up for a while, but it's August of 2024, and if you're watching this video in 2024, this is a fairly new channel. And just wanted to make this video as a kind of a welcome to anybody who's thinking about subscribing. Hopefully there's by the time you watch this video, there's a couple other videos that you can kind of click on to see more about what I'm about. But just kind of wanted to lay my mission out on the table and kind of tell you a little bit about myself. Um, it's I stay in pretty good shape these days, but a few years ago that wasn't the situation. Um, I wish I still had a picture from back then, but um, right now I'm about 100, 191 pounds, probably between 14, 15% body fat. Um, about 3 years ago, I was like that. I was like probably 155 to 160 pounds. Um, my face was sunken in. Um, I was 10 times weaker than I am right now. Um, and I was in a very different mental state as well as I am today. Um, One of the things I'm going to touch on in this channel are the mental health benefits of exercise, because that's really what started me on this path again, most recently. I said that, I was an athlete. So when I was younger, my goals were related to performance and, speed, agility, jumping ability, that kind of thing. And, my style of training still reflects those roots. And, my goals these days are still related to performance because, I'm getting a little bit older. I'm 37. And I want to be able to do the stuff that I've liked to do all my life. I'm a little bit of a daredevil. I skateboarded back in the day. I just like doing, generally crazy stuff, and I don't want to lose the ability to do all that. But like I said, what got me back in the gym this time was just a desire to change my brain chemistry. And go back to being the best version of myself that I can be. So, like I said, I hope I can help a few people with this channel. I hope I can help educate and motivate and, just guide people that need a little bit of guidance and that are having trouble seeing through all the BS, on the subject of health and fitness that's around on YouTube and Instagram and, everywhere else. I'm not I'm not a guru. I don't know everything. I have a lot of experience, but I'm always willing to consider the possibility that I might be wrong. Certain things that I think I know, maybe tomorrow a study will come out and it turns out that I'm wrong. And anybody that doesn't have that perspective, that's not willing to at least consider that possibility, you probably shouldn't be listening to them or learning from them, because nobody has all the answers, and nobody ever will. There's just too much information out there for one person to absorb, and that information is always changing. We're always learning new things. We're always learning that the way we did a certain thing at one point, a lot of times we find out that we've been doing it wrong. And it's important for everyone to be humble. And like I said, accept or always be willing to consider that as a possibility. So with that, I'm going to cut this off. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I hope you look out for some informative and motivational videos in the future. Catch you on the next one.